So here we go with chapter 343 of Dragon Ball Vegeta Shutsugen. So Vegeta's appearance, or the arrival of Vegeta. Vegeta appeared at the very end of the chapter, stopping number 19 from further beating up on Goku, saying that he was the one that was going to take out Kakarot. So here he is. Vegeta! Vegeta-san! Mr. Vegeta! Gohan's always so polite. Vegeta dato? Vegeta, you say? Piccolo-san? Mr. Piccolo? Moku? Remember, Piccolo got laser zapped by number 19. Yatsu ni Suki o tsukurasete Goku o tasukete yarou to heta na shippai made shita no ni. Okay. Shibai is like a drama. I think he's saying here, like, I never thought I would see the day that Vegeta would help out Goku. But let's break it down. Tsukurasete. Oh, okay. Oh, no. He's talking about, okay. Alright, sorry. I want to make sure that Suki o Tsuku. Okay, that's not something special. Okay. Okay. So helping out Goku by like having a gap by those guys, and like unskillful drama or play I did. So even though did up until the point of an unskillful act or drama and trying to help out Goku, something about Suki, like a gap, opening up a gap for those guys. Vegeta me yoke na jama I shiagatte. Vegeta, and meh adds a little bit of like contempt to that. Excessive or unnecessary intrusion does. So Piccolo is basically saying like, yeah, Vegeta. Piccolo is saying like he was acting. He was doing a drama to distract those guys, to create an opening for Goku. And that's why he suddenly perks up and seems to be okay. And that's why number 20 here is shocked. So he's saying that this whole bit was an act. And then Vegeta had to butt his way in, or, unnecessarily intrude. But Piccolo-san, Mr. Piccolo, like, it's いいからやつが強いと言っても、あんな程度の攻撃で倒せれば、されはせん。If it wasn't for his Pafu Pafu time, they wouldn't have known about those Robo guys. That's true. That's true. That's right. I was testing you from the start. Okay, so those guys' strength, even if we're talking about those guys' strength, to that extent of an attack being taken out is not. Like, I wouldn't be taken out by an attack like that, even if those guys are strong. So even if those guys are strong, that sort of an attack wouldn't take me out. 俺はすべて見てた. As for me, saw everything. So now Goku's on the ground, breathing hard. Vegeta technically killed Frieza and Dad by proxy of his kids, so he succeeded where Goku failed. There we go. 貴様は自分の体の異変に気づきながらも、スーパーサイヤ人になってしまったばかが、そんなことをすれば、心臓病は一気に進行してしまうだけだ。Okay. Okay, so, and as for you, and he calls him Kisama, which is not all that polite. Your own body, one's own body's Ihen, which I think is like transformation. Oh, unusual event, unusual phenomenon. Like, even while noticing the unusual event or unusual phenomenon in your own body, to a Super Saiyan you became, you idiot, that sort of a thing, if you did it, or because of doing that thing. As for the heart sickness, in one step or one swoop, you just progressed it along. You made it worse. He proportionally progresses more than Goku to keep up to him. He's sort of like, what's his name? Apollo and the turtle. Like, the turtle can never go further than Apollo, but always having the distance. 俺の目標はあくまでもカカロット貴様だ. Okay, so as for my aim or my target, あくまでも, for better or for worse, it's you, Kakarot, and again, Kisama is not polite. Akumade. Yeah, to the bitter end. To the bitter end, Kakarot, my target is you. Bucky. And he kicks him. He kicks him over to Piccolo. Gah. Grab. 誰かそいつを家に引っ張っていて、あの時受け取った薬を飲ませてこい. Vegeta grows up. Yeah. So somebody, that guy, to the house, basically drag him to the house, and that time receiving medicine, make him drink. Make him take his medicine. Goku! お父さん, Dad. 僕、家へ連れて行きます. I, to the house, will take him. So yet again, we have a convenient delay for Goku not to be present for a battle. いや、俺が行く. No, I'm the one who will go. 情けないが俺が一番役に立ちそうにない. I think Yamcha is saying, like, this is really the only way that I can be helpful. 情けない. Pitifully, shameful, or deplorable. So it's pitiful, but I, the number one, like, seeming to be useful thing, am not. Why did Goku get so exhausted for a couple moves? It's because I think the heart sickness was kicking in. その心臓病はウイルス性と言っていた。うつるかもしれんから、貴様も薬をもらって飲んでおくんだな。Okay, so as for that heart sickness, said it was a virus and because it might transfer, you also, the medicine, like, drink and receive it. Like, you should also drink medicine. That's right, heart disease is the leading cause of death. Huh? Oh, okay. お願いします、Yamcha-san. So, Mr. Yamcha, we're counting on you, please. 頑張ってくれ. Like, do your best. 病気治せよ, Goku. Heal that sickness, Goku. Basically, like, get better. Heal that sickness. Goo. 19 号. Number 19. 追わなくてもよい. Like, don't pursue. Even if you don't chase, it's fine. Yeah, because he was getting ready to, like, go after them. So, 楽しみは最後にとっておくというのも一興だ。一興 is amusement or fun. Okay, so as for like fun or as for excitement or whatever, 最後にとっておく. This is like leaving to the last. というのも一興だ. That sort of a thing could be like amusement, could be fun. I think that's what he's saying. Like, basically, it's almost kind of like the Saiyan mentality, which is like, sure, well, go away and heal yourself. I'll look forward to fighting you. まずは、このうるさいハエどもを片付けておこう. So let's clean up or take care of these annoying flies first. ベジータも食わ終わったことだし、少しは面白くなるはずだ. Even Vegeta, or Vegeta also being added thing, as for a little bit, becoming interesting ought to be. So it ought to be a little bit more interesting with Vegeta added to the mix. ここは一時退勤した方がよかないか? Okay, so like, hey, as for this place, 1 hour or for a little bit, retreat thing would be good. Like, shouldn't we retreat for a little bit? Oh my gosh, Krillin. だってそうだろ。未来から来たあいつが悟空がいなくて、俺たちみんなベジータだってやられちまったって言ってたんだろう. Well, he's quoting a lot of people, that's for sure. Okay, so because, or isn't it this way? That guy that came from the future, Goku not being there, and everybody, and Vegeta said, were killed, said, and isn't that what he said? 状況は違うけど. So as for the circumstances, they're different, but 今はまさにそれと同じじゃないか? But like, as for now, they are exactly or on the verge of being the same. As for that being the same, aren't they? Okay. でも、僕たちが逃げたら、あいつら、街みたいにむちゃくちゃしますよ、絶対. But if we leave or if we flee, those guys, that town will like make it crazy. Certainly. They'll basically destroy that town. They'll go crazy on that town. Certainly. Yeah, and probably just that town, right? だから、悟空の病気が治るまで well, therefore, like until the healing of Goku's sickness. ... あいつの言っていた通りに俺たちが全滅するとは限らん? Okay, so that guy's, according to what that guy said, we completely being destroyed. As for that, kagiran, like it may not be limited to that. It may not be, like, according to what that guy said, that we'd all be destroyed. 現に悟空の病気はかなり時期にずれがあった。So, actually, in actuality, Goku's sickness suddenly jiki ni zure. Is that like immediately? No, that's not that right. That's not that jiki. Jiki is just the time or the season. What is zure? Gap, slippage? Maybe like there was a slippage in the sudden appearance of Goku's sickness? Like the timing was different? 多分あいつが来たせいで微妙に歴史が変わってしまったんだろう. Probably like because that guy came, a subtle history changing happened. 歴史が変わったって? The history changed, he says? 奴らの恐ろしさに変わりはないじゃないかよ? Okay, so those guys, their scariness, as for changing, hasn't it? Basically, like, the scariness of these guys has not changed, hasn't it? 25, number 20. どうか私にベジータを始末させてください. So somehow to me, Vegeta, like, allow me to finish off Vegeta. Yeah, time paradox stuff. Yokobarime. Yokubari. Is that really avarice or greed? Yokubarime, like greed. 随分孫悟空からエネルギーを吸い取って己の絶対パワーを上げたくせに. Okay, so yeah, greedy, very much from Goku, sucked energy. Your own, like, certain power, agetakuse ni kuseni, like, has increased. So, like, even though your power has already increased from absorbing Goku's energy, so that's why he's called him greedy. Yokaro, like, well, whatever, fine. その代わり残りの4人は私がいただくぞ. It's fine. In exchange, as for the remaining 4 people, like, I will receive them, or I'll take care of them. Nico, grin. Z. with a side panel, I guess it didn't fit. So there you go. Za. これまでのおわずかな動きを見ててわかった? Okay. So up until now, a little bit of movements watching understood. Yeah, this is unusual. 貴様らは噂ほどとんでもない玉じゃなさそうだ。So understand from watching limited movements from you guys up to this point. As for you guys, to the extent of techniques, like extremely tama. What does tama mean here? Oh my gosh. Extremely... I don't know what he's trying to say here. Tama janasa so. Very much... Maybe it's part of Tondamonai. No. Unthinkable, outrageous. It doesn't appear to be outrageous tama. It doesn't appear to be outrageous whatever tama. The English went with your legend far outstrips your realities. Tama. Maybe that was part of the legend. I don't know. Anyway. As for the extent of your skills, they don't appear to be horribly tama. Uh-oh. エネルギーを吸い取るらしい手のひら注意するのはそこだけだ. Okay, so appearing to absorb energy with the palm of the hands. As for being cautious, it's just that. ずっと様子を伺っていたらしいが、肝心な部分を聞き逃してる? Okay, so all along, 様子 all along circumstances, 伺って、伺う. Oh, no. It's here to peep or to examine. So, like, it appears you were examining or peeking circumstances all along. Kanji na bubun, the essential or the crucial element or piece. Hearing kiki nogashiteru. Okay, that's to fail to hear something. You failed to hear like the critical piece. Vegeta, 貴様の格闘技はすでに知り尽くしているのだ. So Vegeta, your 格闘技. Kakutogi. Your martial arts moves. Already, we already like know or grasp. We're already knowing or grasping your martial arts moves. その割には、カカロットがスーパーサイヤ人になった時は、意外そうな表情だったぜ。Okay. Okay, so unexpectedly, Kakarot, the time that Kakarot became the Super Saiyan, seemed to be unexpected circumstances. That was. つまり、貴様らのデータは、フリーザとの戦い以前から現在を推測したものだ。現在 and 推測. A guess or a conjecture. Yeah. So that is to say, as for your data with Frieza, the fight with Frieza from before, present time is a guess. That's what it is. Like your data is limited to the time before the fight with Frieza, and like the current stuff is a guess. 計算だけで with just calculations わかるもんじゃない. It's not a thing to understand with just calculations. 俺たちサイヤ人はな. As for me, I am a Saiyan. 知りたいもんだ. It's a thing to know, or a wanting to know thing. 心臓人間でも恐怖に怯えるのかどうか? So it's a thing wanting to know, even for artificial humans. Fear, like being able to feel, tremble in fear. Goo, 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 goo. Here it is. Gao. Okay, Vegeta has mastered. Okay, this must be another. Yeah. 6 more pages. Boom. Nani? What? あいつもか? That guy too, huh? Super Saiyajin ni. So, to a Super Saiyan, meaning implied became or becoming. There he is. Let me guess. Nante Yatsuda. So, そんなばっかな? Like, unbelievable or impossible or that sort of a incredible thing. なんであいつが how that guy Super Saiyajin ni to a Super Saiyan da. 穏やかな心を持っていないとならないんじゃなかったのか? Okay, so 穏やかな. A calm or a gentle heart. Holding. If you're not holding a calm or gentle heart, not able to become, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. 穏やかだったさ. Okay, so 穏やかで純粋だった. 純粋. Okay. Was calm or quiet. With calmness, pure, genuine or unmixed or true. However, ただし、純粋な悪だがな. However, it's pure or genuine evil. Okay. ただ ひたすら強くなることを願った。ひたすら. It's nothing but earnest wanting to become stronger and wishing for that. Like I wished for nothing but to become stronger. そして、凄まじい特訓を繰り返したさ。繰り返す, doesn't that mean to repeat? Yeah, to repeat or do over and over. And so then repeated over and over, susamaji, which is just like horrific or tremendous. Tokkun, special training. And just did special training, horrific training over and over. ある時、俺は自分の限界に気づいた。That's just to notice, become aware of. So, at a certain time, as for me, one's own limits noticed. 自分への怒りで突然目覚めたんだ。In anger or fury towards oneself, 突然, which is like suddenly like eyes awoke or suddenly woke up with fury towards oneself, awoke and was a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyajin ga na. Okay. Oh, here's our kanji of the day. 俺は喜びに打ち震えたぜ。I trembled in happiness. I was trembling in happiness. やっと心とを超え、サイヤ人の王子に戻る時が来たんだ. Finally, it surpassed Kakarot, and to the the time of returning to the Prince of the Saiyans had arrived, or had come to that. Okay. 卵とはそれぐらいにしておくんだな。卵と. Okay, that is nonsense or bullshit. Tamagoto wa, so as for bullshitting, to this extent, like, that's enough. Basically, enough with the bullshitting. Nani ni 変化したところで、所詮は私たち人造人間にはかなうものではない、さっきの孫悟空のようにな。Okay, so 所詮 after all. Okay, this is transformation. So, like, by transforming into something, as for, maybe this is the beginning of hostilities, or maybe as for the start of the fighting, or it could mean after all. After all, as for to us artificial humans, kanao mono de wa nai. It's not anything that we care about. Earlier Goku, just like Goku earlier, like you transform, like whatever. Ho ho ho. Okay. Dun. Sha ho ho ho. Bachi. Oh. Zasha. やはりそんな程度だろうな. As I thought, it's like that or to that extent, huh? 言わなかったかな? Didn't say. スーパーサイジンになるとちょっと凶暴性が増すんだ. So, didn't say it. To a Super Saiyan becoming. So when become a Super Saiyan, a little bit kyobose. Kyobose. This is like emotion. So let's look up kyobo. Brutal. Okay, so brutal emotions or brutality. Brutality increases a little bit when become a Super Saiyan. Karui kofun jotai ni narunde na. Okay, kofun was like stimulating. That was a word that was in chi yesterday. So a light stimulation thing it becomes. Or arousal, or arousing thing. Or so an arousing condition lightly it becomes. Kisamara itami o kanjinai n daro. You guys don't feel pain, right? They don't turn into Super Saiyan for gardening. That is true. Raki datta na, you're lucky. So you guys don't feel pain, right? You're lucky. Zubo. Okay, he kicks him with clearly a nearly chest rupturing kick. Buggy. Go. Za. Za. All right, number 20 is shocked, and that is the end of the chapter. So again, we don't get a chapter ending. So that is the end of chapter 343. We get a nice sketch of Vegeta here again. Very similar to the start of the chapter. All right, so the next chapter will be 344, 344. うろたえる人造人間. うろたえる flustered. The flustered artificial humans. All right, we will pick up with that chapter next time.